Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to walk you through Open HTTP redirect in DVWA at the low security level. We'll look at its source code, understand why the vulnerability exists, and then demonstrate how it can be exploited. Before we go ahead, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. So now, let's get started. First, let's talk about what Open Redirect means. An Open Redirect vulnerability happens when a web application redirects a user to a URL or address that is controlled by user input without properly validating or restricting that destination. This may sound simple, but it can be dangerous because attackers can use this vulnerability for example, like a phishing attack, social engineering, bypassing user input, and something else. In DVWA, the low security level itself is intentionally vulnerable and very easy to exploit, but it's a good place to understand what what Open HTTP direct vulnerability is or means. Okay? So next, let's take a look at the source code. And then we can break it down, not very complicated at all. But anyhow, let's break this down step by step. This line, the application checks whether the redirect parameter exists in this array, in the get, the get array, and whether it's not empty. Okay? If the condition is true, and then we'll execute this line. Header, this is a built-in PHP function, and we'll set the location into request header. Okay? And the value of the location will be inputted by the user. This means application directly takes whatever value the user provides in the redirect parameter and place it into the HTTP location header. Then the script uses exit will not go on or to stop execution immediately, making sure the direct happens. If the redirect parameter is missing or empty, the server returns this status code response status code 500 and then prints the message missing redirect target. Okay, so why this is vulnerable? I think the major problem is that the application does not perform any validation. The value of this redirect will be directly put into the location. The location would be in the header. Okay? And it completely trusts user input. That means an attacker can supply an external URL as the redirect destination. Instead of redirecting not only to save internal pages, the application can be abused to send users to attacker-controlled websites, and then can, for example, malicious script can be executed afterwards. So this is exactly why it's called Open Redirect. So now let's go to practical part to show you how to exploit it. Let's go back to this application, and I think it would be better to use the Burp Suite to know or to analyze request and response between client and the server. Okay, And then we can launch Burp Suite and click OK. I think this tool is very good, and this can help us to understand request and response very clearly. Let me make the window larger, and then we can navigate to proxy tab at the top and then enable intercept option. Now let's go back to I think we can close up this window because we are not going to need it anymore. So now we can click this button, trying to redirect to internal page, okay? And we can get this request. And I think we can send this request to repeater module and send it. So we got, we get this. So this is the redirect parameter. So the redirect parameter exists, and this value will be passed to the backend, and then the application will set the location, the location, into the response header. So now, the browser will get this response of 302, and this status code tells the browser, our response is not finished yet. You can go to the new destination. Yeah, this one. Okay? So this is how this application behaves. Okay? For example, let's go back to the proxy and forward this request. And then we can, of course, we can forward, and then we can get the content of the page. Right now, no dangerous, right? Because we are retrieving the content of internal page, which is supposed to be retrieved. Okay? Unfortunately, attackers can utilize or can manipulate this vulnerability. Let's go back, and for example, I'd like to, this one, and we can click back, and we can click any link, and then we can try to, for example, I try to change the value of this parameter redirected to external, for example, like Google. Attackers will not put this the Google here. Instead, they will try to redirect to malicious websites. Okay, so now let's forward this request. Yes, we are redirected to the Google, and Burp Suite has intercepted this request, which will be sent to Google server. Okay, forward, and then forward the many different requests involved. So we just forward, yes, so many requests. Maybe I can disable intercept option, and then you can see now we are redirected to Google server. This means we have already exploited the HTTP open redirect vulnerability in this application. Not difficult at all, but the key part in this video is to explain what HTTP open redirect vulnerability means and how to exploit it. I mean, the basic technique. With that being said, let's see you in the next one. Bye. Have a good day, please.